Hi, welcome back Patreons. In today's video I want to talk about fire spit because there's a cool strategy that I'm using. Some of you knows it, some of you might not know this strategy, so I'm gonna be talking about it. This is a simple drawing. This is you, this is your opponent. So most of you, well, I wouldn't say most of you, I would say everybody knows how to throw fire spit and to throw direct ones. You know why you want to throw direct ones? Because it's super fast. It's like chilling clutch. You can give them a lot of damage by throwing fire spit directly at them. But there is a better way to throw fire spit. Some of you knows that with fire spit you can do big curves like that, or from above, like big curves above that's gonna fall back on their head, which is also a very good technique, but it's not tricky enough because they can see the curve coming, so they can dodge it by expecting them coming from different ways. They see the big curve leaving from your wands. They know that there is a big curve. But what if you can hide a curve? And that's what I want to talk about. This is how we are going to hide a curve. First, you are going to throw some direct fire spit at your opponent. So you throw a direct one, and then a second one, or maybe a third one. Doesn't really matter, as long as your opponent thinks that you're always throwing direct fire spit. So your opponent is gonna dodge them, and you implement in the mind of your opponent that you're throwing direct fire spit at them. But eventually you will change strategy, and this strategy is super cool, and the more you practice it, the better you will become. You will throw a fire spit, okay, and you will do a little curve just behind them like that. And you'll see whenever you practice it, you can actually do that. You point at them, you lock it on them, and then you slightly move a little bit sideways, and you'll see you can make a curve that is gonna go just a little bit behind them and go like this. What does it do? First of all, your opponent might think that, okay, he missed his shot. So because he thinks that you missed your shot, he's not gonna dodge at all and say, okay, it passed next to me, he tried to do a direct hit because he thought I was gonna dodge this way, and it went past me. But as soon as it goes past them, the fire spit goes and comes back right in their back. Super quick. That's the first thing. But it's even more tricky than that. Some of them, they see it coming this way, they will even dodge on the other side, and they will actually go more here. But the thing is, by doing this curve like that, the fire spit continues his way like this. So what happens is, because you did this curve and they moved and they tried to dodge it the other way, they don't know that the curve is coming and continuing his way. So if they dodge on the left, okay, I'm gonna erase this here. Okay, at first they were here. So if they dodge and they go here, they will get hit. And even if they dodge the other side, they get hit because that curve continues itself and they will get hit still. So the only way for them to not get hit by that would actually be to move back and sideways somehow, or to actually move forward, so whenever the spit comes back at them, they don't get hit. But for most of people, they will get tricked by this. They will dodge a little bit, but they don't know that the curve is coming back at them. So now, I don't know if it makes sense. Let me know in the comments if you understand what I'm trying to say, because sometimes it's so hard to explain. With images, sometimes it's easy to understand, but I think the theory is more important. Once you understand the theory behind the technique, then it's just super powerful. So let's make another example again. This is you, this is your opponent. You can do the same thing by throwing behind them. I don't know if you've seen this before, but you can throw right above their head, and as soon as it goes above their head, it goes back right in their back. It's a good technique. I've used it many times, but for most of people right now, they dodge. It used to be good for 3D OF because they cannot dodge. So you would just throw it above their head, so for the spit to go above and come back right behind them. But with dodgers, they will see the spit there and they might know this technique and they will just dodge like this and you're gonna miss. And actually the fire spit will come back towards you. But with this technique from the side, okay, and this is what I like to do, man, okay? I will throw one fire spit that was gonna go like this, and I will throw a second one that goes like that, as quick as possible. Like when I do this, I throw one, boom, and boom. It takes 2 seconds, and it costs only 50 of mana. Hop, hop, super quick. I can throw one that's gonna go past him on his right and past him on his left. So he might think that I'm just throwing direct shot at him, but he doesn't know that those are gonna curve back towards him. And with this, where would you dodge? To be honest, I don't know. There is really nowhere you can dodge because those fire spit are gonna continue their way like this. You're really covering all the tile with those 2 fire spit. The only way to avoid that, in my opinion, is to teleport away. With great players such as Encryptin and Danny Tangle, and I would say Ivan Drago or Dragon Flower, which I forgot his new name on the game. Ray Tiger, I think, something like that. But I mean, they get caught by this trick because they think that it's a direct shot and that I missed them, that I'm throwing boom boom and it goes past them and I miss my shot. What they don't know is it goes right past of their head. Okay, that's cool, but they don't know that there's a tiny curve that's gonna stop, that's gonna come right after and hit them in the back. If they dodge sideways, like I said here, if they go and they go there trying to avoid it, well, this one is gonna come and hit him there. So overall, they're screwed. Doesn't matter where they go because the fire spit will find his way. The curve find always his way. Is it clear? Is this fire spit strategy clear? Even myself, while explaining it, I get confused, so I understand if you're confused. What I'm trying to say here is throw direct shots with fire spit to put in their mind the fact that you're throwing direct shots. One time, throw one with a tiny curve. They will still think it's a direct shot and that you missed. And because you have a tiny curve, they will dodge a little bit on the right, but the curve will come back and hit them. I've practiced this and it works, I would say 90% of the time. Try it, it's working. Thanks for watching, see you soon.